People always ask me, do you really need to go to design school to be a successful graphic designer? Especially now when there are like a lot of YouTube tutorials, online courses, AI tools. Is it worth it to pay for college? I went deep into this question, and here's what I found from being a student plus seeing both sides. What design school offers you? Structured learning and technical training. So basically, what I'm saying is in design school, you are taught technical stuff. For example, how to use tools like Illustrator, Photoshop, Figma. You learn design theory like typography, color theory, grid systems, layouts. These are foundational. When you know them well, you make better design decisions. Instead of, just guessing, communication skills and presenting your work. Professors teach you how to present a design brief, how to take critique, and how to receive feedback, and of course, how to revise. You learn to explain why you made those design choices. That's something many clients or collaborators respect. Teamwork and seeing other perspectives. In school, you often work in teams or get exposed to classmates' work. That actually opens your minds. You see different styles, different ways of thinking. Feedback from peers can actually show you things you didn't notice. Mentors and guidance. You get faculty, sometimes visiting lectures or sometimes when professionals guide you. Mentorships helps you avoid common mistakes. Refine your process and set goals. According to UX Collective, having even one mentor can speed up your growth. Experience and feedback loop. Assignments force you to try new things, make mistakes, iterate, and get graded. You get feedback often and are pushed to improve. This feedback loop can be slower or less consistent outside of school. Schools also expose you to projects and critiques you might never get working done. Now, what design school may not give you? What are like the downsides of it? Cost and time. Design school can be very expensive. Tuition, tools, materials, and possibly living costs. Also, it takes years. In my case, is 3 to 5 years. And if you're self taught, you might start earning sooner or be more flexible with how you learn. Flexibility and pace. Sometimes school has fixed curriculum or maybe rigid assignments. If you have your own style or want to explore niche areas, you might feel constrained. Instability in quality. Not all design schools are equal. Professors might not always be working in industry. Some schools may not teach the newest tools or trends. So choosing where you study plus what you learn matters the most. School doesn't automatically guarantee expert guidance everywhere. What are the alternative paths? Online courses, mentors, or communities. You can learn many technical skills via online platforms like YouTube, Coursera, Skillshare, etc. Join communities, get feedback from peers or mentors. UX community reports that many self-taught designers use YouTube plus online courses but still struggle with consistency or exposure. Practicing with real projects or personal projects. Even outside school, you can take briefs, paid self projects, redesign posters or logos, work with clients. That builds experience, portfolio, and gives you something to show. Using mentors. Find someone you admire, reach out and ask for feedback. Being a mentee helps focus your goals and get industry insights. UX Collective has many articles. One of them is like 12 reasons you need a mentor. So, what is my take and advice on this topic? As a design student myself, I think school has really helped me develop not just visually, but in how I think about design, critique, process, iteration. But I also see that you can learn a lot outside of school if you are intentional. Before even joining design school, I did try to learn graphic design myself because I thought I would be able to work faster and not waste like 3 years of my life studying design. But I realized it was not working. I needed someone to guide me. So that's why I actually joined design school, which, as I said, helped me a lot. So if you can afford it in terms of time and cost, design school gives you structure plus people plus feedback. But if not, a hybrid route can be actually very powerful, like learning online plus mentors plus self project plus mini school style routines. So should you really go to design school? There is no one answer. It actually depends on your goals, resources, and how you learn. If you want a faster growth, great technical foundation, and connections, school can be really worth it. But if you are driven, resourceful, and build your portfolio plus feedback network, you can also do very well outside of school. What matters more is consistency, practice, and how well you understand what design really means, and not just tools, but problem solving, presentation, and understanding what the client or user needs. Hope you find this video helpful. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.